Hello everyone, after a lot of time, let me check if this is working and we'll start on today's model. And we'll start on today's model. Now I have to wait a little bit. I'm going to test if this is working. So I have to silence this and now turn on my sound. I'm going to test if this is working. So I have to silence this and now turn on my sound. Let's see. There you go, now it's working. But maybe I can lower the volume a little bit more. Okay, let's begin. So for this model, what I'm going to do today is get every single of these details, floating details, as a first step. Because doing this, I can move on to see if there's anything else that I need to do. So for now, also what I'm going to do is, this is a copy of the file, previous file, so I'm going to delete everything. No, I'm going to delete hierarchy, yes. And for now, I'm going to unlink everything. Delete everything. I prefer to work with the model clean because of modeling. Delete everything. That's okay. So I have 1, 2, and I think 3. Yeah, that's it. And each one of these geometries is going to be on link of the armature, so they don't have anything to do with the armature anymore. One, two, three. And now everything else, I'll delete it. The eyebrows. Delete. Delete. Okay, now I have everything deleted, and now I can work with the original model and start doing the wireframes. Mesh cylinder, triangle fan. Maybe 16, or maybe the 20. $24. The more faces, the more round it is. So I think this is better. All transformations. Maybe on my concept I got it a little bit wrong because I was doing it by hand. Now that I'm doing it on the 3D program, I can see, for example, that doing this is more precise than what I had. Something like this, maybe a little bit. And if I change to auto smooth and shade smooth, I have this, a more detailed part. Or like this. As you can see in this part, I can see that it's slanted, rotated, and it's bigger on the outside and smaller to the inside. So I can do something like this. And this part is actually to the outside. This part, I did it to the inside. It's reversed. So to fix that, I think I can select these ones and then change it to local, to normal, and now I can move it. This part can be now moved to the inside, like this. Now the question, how do I do the flying wing? Let's see if something simple works like this. Just clicking and extruding. If this works, well, that's it. Now, for what I see, it seems like if I rotate it, do it like this, and then extrude it. Something like that. Well, that's one piece. Now for the second part. Let's do the maybe this part. Separate selection. Move it a little bit. Hide the original so we can see every angle, and mirror it. I think it's let's see, Blender, show. Chinese. Well, that's the thing. Now I can go and follow the shape like this. Okay, that's the shape, but I had a little bit of problems with the Y size. And in here we can modify the auto smooth, clear the previous geometry, and now we can have the smooth transitions and hard surface. The question is now, do I close it like solid or do I close it with curvature? What do I mean with that? Is that like this, and I do the arc, and then the corresponding divisions in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can go Vrchat left. Or even easier, I always forgot that too, because it's new to me, still new to me. I think that's a clean piece. Kinda. I'm not like an expert in hard surface, but at least I'm I'm near to understanding how this works. Hi Natsuru, I'm better. I was very sick on these past days, but I'm feeling much better, and I have something to work with, because in the previous streams I didn't have like a clear idea of what I wanted to do. So now I'm back better and with an idea that it's actually what I'm doing. I'm doing this robot version of the character that I have. And the thing is, because it's a mechanical character, you have to do little by little until you got everything. So maybe at first the pieces are not going to be the best, but eventually moving each detail I can get it to look better. Like that. Or maybe just sculpt. Fix everything with sculpt. There you go. That's the answer. Now for these parts, I'm thinking how I'm going to rig them. But the rigging part is going to be at the last, so it's not that concerning. But I think I'm going to go with a lot of divisions, 24 divisions, and triangle fan. Each individual part is going to be modeled, each part. Wow. I think the easiest of them all is when the part can be selected from the main body, duplicated, and extracted. Because when it has to be done by hand, it's too much work. Mirror. Actually, this part has to be mirrored to itself, like this. Mirror in the Z-axis, flipping. Yeah, something like this. Now apply the lids, the middle, and now mirror to the left. Here is it. Now for the next part. Hmm. I think the best way to do this part maybe is to separate the outside and the inside, so I can I can move this without a problem. Move this, maybe. I think so far it wasn't necessary to separate them, but I know that it's good to separate them because the middle part, this is going to be fixed by doing the autofill, but I have to be very precise. By selecting the edges, now I can autofill everything, I'm guessing, with no problems. There you go. Well, my only problem is to actually have very clean transitions here. Like this. From the outside piece to the inner piece. For example, here is not working. Terco. Yes, this is better. Merchant plus. I know there's better ways to do everything that I'm doing, but right now I'm doing it like very manually, very step by step. I'm starting to learn the new tools of Blender .83, and I'm using this add-on, the Quadri Mesh, to make a lot of geometries faster, and it's a very good tool, but it's taking time to get used to it and have it where it's supposed to be. For the fingers, I'm thinking about having them like squarish instead of making them round.
Must destroy them. The Earth is counting on you. Good luck.
No le puse. I haven't put the mirror in this part. Mirror. What? There you go. I think this part doesn't matter. Damn, this channel loves Hanamanaguchi. It's like the third song I heard today of Hanamanaguchi. Now for the body. Supposed to be the thing that covers the breast, so it better covers it. Like this, at least. Shade smooth. But the thing is that this part is going to be round to the side, so I have to check with the side too. Well, at least I'm not like extremely professional in the sense of translating 2D to 3D from imagination, because I can while doing it, not from memory. So I have the idea here on the front of how the shape will look like, but now check this out. Looking it from the front and the side, they do not match perfectly. I have to change things and to put things in perspective until the thing works. Maybe more divisions is an answer. Actually, there's a filter that can help me. If I select everything and I go to, I think, sculpting, mesh filter. Let me save all this. I can see it properly. Okay. No, where is it? Come on. There you go. Sculpt. Smooth or relax. One of these two. But now, how the tool works? Damn, I forgot how the tool works. Let me see. Click and drag away? Oh, there you go. It's click and drag. Click and drag. This is relax. And the other one is smooth. Okay. No, what did I click? Smooth, relax, what else? Inflate? No, relax facets. Maybe a little bit. Well, at least I know that it helps. It looks way better. And little by little, each piece is going to get ready. Oh, my back. Normals out to smooths. Okay, the drawing is a little bit to the right. That's better. Oh, then my back. Hi, fish lady. How are you? We are doing the 3D model of my own character design. I drew her and I'm trying to replicate each piece of the geometry. There's a lot of pieces that needs to be done. For example, I'm thinking about this part. This is going to be a cover, but the under part I'm going to model it like completely, so I can detach this. This is only a cover, but inside you can see the wires or whatever this is going to be. These ones are these parts. You can see on the wire frame. There you go. Round parts. Maybe I can do something like this. It's not working. Shift D, like this. And in the middle be the part that connects from one part of the arm to the other. Maybe like that. Let's go to the next. Nothing related. The way that I see the front and the way that the back works is nothing similar to what I had in mind. So in this case, I'm going to go with a kinda like the front and kinda like the side in between. And also I have to count the body because everything is supposed to be over the body at the end of the day. If the thing doesn't cover the body, then it's not following the form, the original form. So it's supposed to be an under part in the lower part of the breast, like a rib cage. Yeah, something like that. Oh, this doesn't have mirror too. One hour and this is my progress. So you can get an idea of how many parts can you do in an hour. Not that many. Damn, my back hurts. Wow. Okay. Now for bigger parts, I'm going to do the neck, stomach, and the first part of the leg, because those are the bigger parts, I think. So let's add a plane. Transforms, mirror, clip, maybe until here. I think I can do something like this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, something like that. Maybe this part will change because I'm not that sure of if this is going to work in the deforming aspect. Now this is the part, but how is it looking with the body? It's a slimmer. like this. Yeah, I think that will. And now, to finish it, I'll go to smooth and shade smooth. Now, what else? What else? Sí, es un personaje OC básicamente. Basado en algo de la Wendy, pero al final de cuentas pues ya... No más que cabello rojo y ya. Lo demás pues... Nada que ver. Perdón por tardarme, es que no tenía el chat a la mano. Now for the top part of the neck, I'm going to select the body actually and take it from here. Maybe this. Actually, this might be like the perfect part. This is the front, but in the back, actually I don't have anything in the back. So that's it. That's the piece. Actually, very easy piece, easy peasy. Well, maybe a little bit, but I'm going to duplicate it and separate it. Slanted by this. Nice music. I love this radio station. What happened here? Always getting geometry stick makes have problems with the smaller parts like this. Oh man, the radio went bad. It got destroyed. Maybe it's too thick. Now the real question is... No, it's okay. What is this music? I kinda think I know. Adhesive Wombat. Here's gonna hate. What? No idea. It reminds me of something. I don't know why. Okay, now check it with the body. Okay, it's way too inside, but I think it's okay, maybe. I don't know, let's see to the side. No, even from the side it's way too inside of the body. In theory, the top part of the head is supposed to be connected with wires. So for now, anything that is related to the skin is going to be left at last. Right now, I'm only focusing on the actual floating parts, like this one. Okay, I think that part is ready. Now, moving on to what? Oh, to the legs. Actually, I hope that the legs are not hard. Duplicate this, separate this, and hide this. Allegedly, if I do this, it's supposed to work. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the avatar doing the avatar. It's okay. I'll put it on the next one. Just a silly idea. Oh, maybe I can put this avatar doing the next the next avatar. Oh my god. Uh, Dun 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 dun. Interesting. What is that? Now this thing is very messed up. So if I select everything like before, and I go to scoped, and I select relax faces, yeah. Well, this is the worst. No, relax normal. I think this is better, but we have to be careful not to overdone it and smooth. Seriously, these brushes are like magic. They help so much. Now I have way less to worry about. For the leg, I'm not going to be checking the proportions with the body because the actual leg is going to be removed. If you see, it's going to be smaller because the piece is smaller. But these parts that's supposed to be covering this makes sense that they are following the shape of the body, not these ones. Now from the side, let's see. Well, it's very near to what I want. Maybe not perfect, but it's there. And now for the back part, as you can see, there is this part. But I think I'm going to do that with flying geometry and not with this part. Flip normals and clean. Now we have something here. All transforms and mirror. Six pieces per hour. How about that? I think that's the limit of doing these things. This model is way more complex than the others that I have done. So also it makes sense. It doesn't look complex, well at least it seems that it's not going to be a complex model, but trust me, it is. Just for fun, I want to check what happens if I go and do the quadri mesh to how many triangles? No, quads? 3000. Let's download to 2000. No. 306. 308, I mean. Okay, this is the automatic. It doesn't make sense, so leave it to be. Well, it doesn't make sense in the context that I want. I think one final smooth. No, it doesn't work. One final relax. No. What is left is one final normal sculpt. Yeah, just to smooth in strategic parts. Is this 007 music? Sounds like it. Ah, terco. I'm clicking the wrong button. Wait, over and over. This is supposed to be completely straight. So let it be completely straight. There you go. There you go. Almost there, almost there. Getting there will be the correct expression. We are getting there. And actually, I need to check now from the back. So I have to disable this one and start checking from this angle. Yeah, it's kind of similar. It's not a big problem itself. Like I say, I know that it's not going to be like 100% accurate, but at least I want to have an idea. So what's next? I can do the knees, finish the legs, maybe the feet. So many pieces. I haven't done even the hand. What I'm going to do? What am I going to do? Do I give the head? Put the head? Yeah, I think I need to put it. Duplicate, separate selection. And in this case, will be mirror. First time that it does what it's supposed to do. It always gets the flow wrong, and I have to manually do it, and I hate it. But it's decent, it's okay. I can lower a lot more the actual geometry, but it's okay. It's not a pressing matter to do. Also, where are the eyebrows? There are the eyebrows. And the hair, front hair. I'll do the hair more precise later. but right now I just want to have it like near. Oh yeah, this thing is reverse. Flip. And turn on this. So we are starting to have the idea. Is that the Tun 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 Cartoon Network jingle? In the back, it's supposed to be at this height. So that's this part. Okay, now I need to continue here. Whoa, actually this is way lower according to this thing. Let's see, according to the body. Actually, what happens if I select directly these things and transform them? Maybe I'll do a more precise reference for the hands, because I do want them to have detail. But for example, for this part, I can do it even now. It's going to be like this. From here to... Oh, damn. Yeah, like this. Separate selection. Hide this and mirror it. If I see the textures, this is going to be a mess. Yeah, because some textures are from the actual head. So I'll just have to remove. Can I remove both? No, it only removes one. So far, those are the human parts, as you can say. Let's see it. That's not the correct button. This is the correct button. Let's see with wireframe. The cavity is okay for the metal parts, but not for the face. It looks horrible. Can we see it with shadows without cavity? And outline, yeah. That's kind of pretty. Actually being ponytail, I can steal this part. Where is this? I'm still don't know what to do in some parts. The freckles. Looks nice. not there yet. Oh, I know what I can do. Instead, I can assign this to a material so I can visualize it. And also this will not have the white parts. I can assign this to another material. Click on this. New material. Okay, with this at least I have a feel of how she is going to look at the end. I'm trying to figure out if I'll leave it like this or I change it on the fly. And this is not the color, it's this color. Oh, it's not a big difference, but at least I know that this is the correct one. This cube is going to be for the mean to create this part. So let's mirror it. Okay, this is more to the front actually. That is why it's very important to always check your references so you can see what are you doing in relation to the other side. But actually this part, it's extruded to the inside, yeah, like this, and move like this. The question is it extruded to the front too? Like this? If not, well, I just did it, so I'll leave it like that. And now I have it ready. That is the piece. This one was easier than others because, oh my god, sometimes they are very hard to do. Oh. Actually, maybe I can do the hair. Maybe it's not that hard. Maybe. Doing it in the most low poly style possible, not the most high detail. So this is basically the shape. It's easy, but it has to be done. For the material, this one is supposed to be red, so there you go. These are going to be cylinders. Well, technically they are pistons, but for me they are going to be cylinders. Terco. Let's put it turbo to the last pieces. Not thinking, just doing. Just doing, moving, vertex by vertex or whatever. Actually, this part, how is it going to be done? Can I subdivide? Hey, yeah, I can. Can I? What else can I do? Now with that, I can move it smoothly to the back. The only thing that it bothers me is the top part. Well, a little. So I can select everything and extrude it. And we have shade smooth. We have kinda the basis for the character. Oh my god. Actually, I can do these parts. Selection. And I can do maybe this part. Separate selection. This one, this one, if I do this, they're basically done. Well, maybe just a little bit of length. This one, mirror to the other side. And with these ones, I need to add now a material, a gray one. With this one, I need to slide. Don't press one, damn it. Actually, I need to oh no, I delete more in the back that I needed. The back actually is almost safe. Delete this one. So it's basically everything here. Remove this. It's everything. New wireframe. Too much shortcuts. Let's say that this is not needed, and this is not needed also. The idea is to survive only with these parts. Maybe this is too high, and now this makes sense. But what about these parts? Maybe doing something like this? Or do I have to turn everything in something smooth and circular like this? Maybe? I'm guessing that yes, I have to do something like this. Delete what is not necessary. Let me finish this and will be everything for the stream today. I may be going to change this in the future, but I want to have at least some progress in this piece because it's very, very weird. So this is basically the idea. What I can do is select it. Interesting. If I select all the border and I extrude it, at least now I have a loop. But this is a cheap loop. It's not the best, but it's something. And let's see if the relax can help us. No. The smooth. No. So it has to be manually smoothed. I'm doing this just to have the part in place. So let's see everything except that here. In this part. And mirror, obviously. Click and mirror. Let's turn off the references and the wireframe. What I can do is duplication. This is kinda the idea of how it's going to look. I still need to polish a lot of things, but we are getting there. We are getting there eventually. For example, this definitely is going to be more to the front. But yeah. Let's see with the reference on the side, so we can say goodbye to this stream. What do you think? Similar or not? Well, I hope you like the stream for today. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.